I'm gonna blast out links or whatever. Yeah, this is it. This is the moment. This is it's like what's that song? I'm gonna blast out. You know, this is the moment, tonight is the night. So you better throw your hands up. Yeah. You throw your hands up like the city can save us. That's kind of like about us right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right, it's tweeted. It's out. The world can see it. Poggers. Hey everybody, welcome to the very first official Chuck E. Cheese WrestleFest event. I'm here with Chuck E. Cheese himself, Charles Entertainment Cheese, and we've got quite the show for you tonight, folks. You're gonna shit your pants with delight. But in all serious, folks. I know, what's the Don Rickles? But seriously, folks.
Oh, we are actually live. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, no, But, you know, this is the part that in the final video, I'll throw this to Zwick. He's going to say, I'm not going to edit a fucking VOD. Then I edit myself, and I cut out this introductory part. Yeah.
I was going to say a nasty word. Real nasty. I'm talking devious. I'm talking like a devious lick.
Yeah, straight up.
You ever give like a devious lick to
yeah.
Slit?
Oh, yeah. And the worst thing about it is every time it happens, you turn around, sure enough, family of five right behind you, mouths agape, jaws hitting the floor. You're like, oh, whoopsie daisy. Didn't mean to.
You know, I'm on a pussy deficit right now. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
It means I have to order from DoorGash.
DoorGash?
Hit 'em up. What am I in the mood today?
Yeah.
I got deals.
They say...
I got Asian. I got Mexican. I got fast food. You know, which kind of gash do I want today?
Is your guess just too quiet?
People are
That's...
saying I'm too low, by the way.
I know, I gotta...
Boost my ass up.
Hold on. What about now?
Hello, hello, hello.
He should be even louder than me, which is ideal. So, for those who don't know, this is my dear personal friend, Zach, who is a professional voice actor. He's very famous.
Yeah, that's
everyone's always like,
I'm honestly
oh
I'm as big
God.
as Troy Baker at this point, if you guys know, or like Laura Bailey. I am actually like Laura Bailey. I got a sex change operation like 2 weeks ago.
It's true. We're gonna edit this out, but he is actually going to be in the new Silent Hill. He's going to replace Norman Reedus as his voice double. He told me not to tell you guys.
Yeah, Norman
but I said,
Reedus
fuck
and the Funky Fetus.
I said we need an exclusive for this WrestleMania event. He's right here. If you look behind me, he's right here. You guys can see that. That's him. He's real.
That's me.
That's him. You mind if I post this in your server? Actually, I always feel like asking someone like, "Hey, you mind retweeting this? You mind spreading this around?" I always feel like a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
And you should, honestly. Like, it's kind of like scabby.
Yeah,
like to do that,
groveling
honestly.
little goblin. Like, oh, would you mind helping me out?
You fucking disgusting freak, honestly.
Have you ever seen Sweeney Todd?
The Sweeney Todd? Which one?
The musical?
Tim Burton one?
Tim Burton
or like
one,
the
yeah.
actual...
Either one.
Yeah.
You know
Not a while, though.
You know the nasty beggar woman, his ex-wife?
Yes.
I feel like her being like, oh, don't I know you, mister? When I'm like, hey, would you mind helping me out? Would you mind posting this link for me? You know? Because I always feel like the other guy, they have my life is in their hands. They could take that moment to slit my throat right then and there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that movie's about, like, killing people.
Yeah, it's actually quite an epic movie. I remember seeing that in high school, and I was like, whoa, musicals can be epic?
I thought it was about, like, AIDS.
No, you're thinking of Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah, with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Philadelphia. Common misconception.
Yeah, I like the part where he goes, I have AIDS.
Yeah. Wasn't that the...
Yeah.
Wasn't there an AIDS music? Rent. That's right, Rent.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so... I figured this is kind of like the banter portion. We do have, the viewers are rolling in. People are coming in. They saw your star power. They were amazed. They saw me in the vest and the dress shirt, and they said, "What's going on here? This isn't the average gaming stream. This ain't your mama's gaming stream. Maybe I should tune in. Maybe they're gonna speed run. Maybe it's a speedrunner wearing something nice for change. Not quite. Something a little more exciting than that."
I'm actually going to post this in the stream announcement thing.
Oh, thank you.
Give me a second.
But yeah, so for those who don't know, or I guess I'll wait a second, because I think everyone in here is people who do know the score. They know exactly what's going on. They're trembling with excitement. They're sitting there. Their pants are full of mirth.
Of like diaper rash and like,
yeah.
you know, feminine discharge.
Everyone's got their gamer diaper strapped on. They are just glued to that seat. They do not want to move a muscle. You do not want to take your eyes off the screen. This is like the Righteous Gemstones series finale. You cannot miss this.
Yeah, absolutely.
How you feeling?
So what do we got in store today, Nicholas?
So, Zachary, we are going to be playing, we're going to be viewing, commentating, and enjoying the game SmackDown versus Raw. Or no, sorry, just SmackDown.
versus Raw?
Here comes
I
the
love
pain.
it Raw, though. Why
for
can't
the
you give it to me
PS2.
Raw?
Why can't I? Hey, man, you're only like,
Yeah,
what?
why can't you?
Couple, maybe an hour away. I mean, honestly, it'd be so easy.
Honestly,
it would be so worth the gas. It would be so worth the gas.
Why haven't we been hanging out in person more? We're actually
because you're
just
neglecting
so close.
me.
I keep forgetting
because
how
you're
close
a
we
hateful
are.
person. You're neglecting me.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting like a live call on the air right now, calling into the stream.
Who is it? Who could it be?
Hello, caller. How can I help you today?
Zach, this is Mitchell from the server.
Oh, hey, Mitchell. What's going on? Welcome. You're on the wrestling live stream right
We're
now. Would you
wrestling.
like to say a few words to the audience out there? We're wrestling out here.
What?
Because Stone Cold said so.
That's about it. But what's going on right now? I just barely got out of a shower.
God.
I gotta go. I have pink eye and I'm deaf in one ear. Hold on. So that was Mitchell.
Wonderful.
First guest on the show.
What if you don't have pants? Then you're way ahead of the curve. If you don't have pants, you are leagues and bounds ahead of the curve. The curve is way back there. You're way over there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we got wrestling.
We've got wrestling.
Who do we got today? Are we gonna announce that yet, or
I was
you know.
thinking it would be a nice surprise for the people and for Zachary here.
Okay.
If we just kind of let it play out, we let the guests come in as they do, and I want to see your genuine, shocked, appalled, horrified, twisted reaction as each character
Okay.
comes out and just starts wailing on
The
the
real
other people.
freaks
Just
of
starts-
nature.
Just starts slamming, beating, bruising, sweat flying.
That's what I do
through
to
the
women
air.
on a daily basis. But hey, I'm not here to talk about my personal life. I'm here to talk about video games.
Exactly. Hey, folks, just a little bit of kayfabe, all right? Just a little bit. we don't endorse that at all. That's just
No,
that's
but I
another thing we
actually
like to
do.
call kayfabe.
No, but I
you know,
actually
this is
do.
this is
No,
all
but I
wrestling
act- but I
chat.
actually- no,
This is
but I
all Zwick. Edit that out.
This is real life,
You know, wrestling is reality,
and you're in my world.
as we all say. This is all theater of the mind, the squared circle. Okay, this is kind of like Chris Benoit's Last Dance. He's kind of like for those who don't know, Chris Benoit was sort of the Andy Kaufman of the wrestling world. He faked his death in a brutal bloodbath, and we're still waiting for him to come back and say, "Just kidding."
Speaking of bloodbath, listen, enough about my ex here, okay?
Hey,
Come on.
hey, what
I'm
up?
gonna need you to pipe it down over there.
Oh my God, you ever
I
hear
need
this
you
guy?
to calm down.
You ever heard this guy
Calm
Rodney
down.
Dangerfield
Look at that. We have a local calling from Sacramento into the stream.
again?
Hello, gamer. Hello, gamer? Hello? What? Hello? I see you're calling from Sacramento. You're only 40 minutes away from me. That's kind of scary. That's a little bit too local.
Are you getting a call from a random number? Did you put your
Hello?
number on the internet again?
Who is this?
Who
What do
is
you mean,
this?
who is this?
Listen, tell this guy we're trying to get some wrestling started. Tell him if
He
he
hung
doesn't-
up on me.
What
What a
the
fucking
fuck?
dick.
Stop answering these calls from randoms who don't even have anything to say.
Well, I didn't know he didn't have anything to say. This is the whole dynamic of commentary, okay? You kind of take the risks, you roll with the punches, you live and you learn, as Sonic the Hedgehog would say, and you just kind of go with it.
You face your fears.
Yeah, I'm facing my fears.
You Kingdom Hearts 3. You completely bomb, you ruin everyone's expectations, you make everyone miserable. And yet you
I have Sacramento calling me up again. What is going on?
Stop answering these Sacramento
Hello?
calls.
Hello,
Yeah, who is this?
James.
James what?
Video James.
James Bond.
James Bond? Okay, what are you doing, James Bond?
No.
Listen, man, I got a haircut for this. Hang up on this guy. He's not funny.
James Bond?
No, Bone.
I'm hearing Bond.
B-O-N-E.
B-O-N-D?
E.
D. I gotcha. What's going on, James Bond?
E.
How can I help you today?
E as the elephant.
I'm hearing you. How can I help you?
I'm sorry about that.
Okay. I accept your apology. I'm glad that you're living and learning.
Where you from?
Are you trying to fuck me? Why are you asking me this?
Hey, Zach. I think it's time to get the game started.
It says random number in my
Well, I have pink eye, so I gotta call you back. All right.
The hell was that?
We're on to the show now.
All right, so
I
let's
actually
switch
have no
over.
idea. That's just actually
Yeah,
a random
don't look
number.
at this. Don't look at this, everybody. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. Nobody look at this. Zach, close your eyes. Do not look at this.
I'm closing my eyes right now.
All right. And here we are, the Royal Rumble. 40 randoms, 40 complete randoms outside of, the Game Jam entrants do know that they are involved in some way. They don't know exactly what characters there are. I have also personally asked several previous Video Ditch guests if they would like to let me utilize their characters in this, and they said, why the hell not? And I said, all right, you won't be disappointed. Random community members also have been put into this, and we're going to see just what exactly all that stuff crammed together creates. I'm expecting something really violent, really intense, really exciting, and just a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, and a lot of big smiles. A lot of big smiles from everyone. You know what I'm talking about? That's all we want is a lot of big smiles. Also, Zach is here.
Also, I'm here, and I'm getting now a call from Utah.
If you pick up that goddamn phone.
Hello, gamer.
This is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, this guy's fine. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
In terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding,
Hang up. Cut it.
Wait, what? Wait, why did I have to cut it? What was wrong with that?
I know. I can't explain it, but I had a bad feeling as to where that was headed. I just had a bad feeling.
You had a bad feeling?
I had a bad sensation.
What's the number?
Anyways, why?
You were actually panicking for me to cut it. What was so bad about it?
I had the feeling that Stone Cold was going to go into some disturbing talk about a certain blue
And that's the bottom line.
Yeah. 'Cause Stone Cold said so. Listen, we have 4 women because I put out the open call. I said, hello, beloved female members of the Idrish community, who would like to be in the Royal Rumble? And there were 4 responses. And every single one got in because I believe in equal opportunity, because I'm just, I'm just a heckin' good guy.
Perfect.
What can I say? I'm just a heckin' good guy. I'm just a heckin' good doggo boy. Anyways, let's get it started.
You're a good doggo boy.
I'm a good doggo boy.
I believe in you when you say that. When you speak these words into my ear pussy, I just get so moist for you.
Yeah, with truth and honesty.
No, with horniness, but yeah.
Same thing. Anyways, here it is. Oh my god, first up, you're not gonna believe this. Coming up to the ring. You know him, you love him. It's the producer, Chris. Former and current producer of the show. This is Chris.
Oh my god.
This is his
Look
first
at him
appearance.
Just strutting his way into the ring.
He's in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Chris looks like in real life. I see this man nearly every day. This is him in
Chris
reality.
Is entering the field right now. I don't think he understands what he's about to face today.
And
that
who is he
Unibrow
gonna
is not
face?
going to save him today to fly away.
Who is he
That's
gonna
what he's going to
face?
need. A fucking miracle. Let's see who's about to come out.
Oh my god, the second Chris variant has hit the second tower.
Oh god.
It's Chris 2. Chris 2. Reloaded. Chris 2. bigger, longer, uncut. Chris 2, more than the eye can handle.
He honestly might beat the shit out of Chris 1 at this point.
It's anyone's
Look
game,
at his build.
folks.
Look at his
It's anyone's
physique.
game, folks.
Look at him go.
This guy has the build of Ao Oni. Does he have the strength to match?
He has the build of Don LeBron.
Don LeBron. All right.
Oh shit! Immediately, Chris
Devastating.
2 knocks Chris
Holy
1
shit,
and
oh my
throws
God.
him over the ropes.
That was
Still in the ring,
immediate.
Chris 2
And
taunting
he's-
him, going backwards
he's
up
hitting with
against
the
the back
W1,
ropes here.
folks.
Chris 1 still on the floor,
My God.
and
Oh my
wow.
God!
What
Straight
the,
from
what the
Parkside,
fuck just
straight out of
happened?
Parkside, Frank Creep, the bar owner of Creep's Tavern
What
in
the
the
fu- what the
hit
fuck
video
is
game
going on?
Parkside. Frank Creep is in the ring, folks.
The only
And-
parks that I'm familiar with is Parks and Recreation, Nicholas.
This ain't your average park, Zach. Parkside is a disgusting
Oh my
world
God,
of
who do
disgusting freaks. And
we
Frank
have
Creep is on-
boobs.
Oh my!
Boobs in the
Evelyn!
ring now, going up against
It's
Chris
true.
2. It's a 2v1 right now. Looks like grabbing Chris 2, throws him against the side.
Two
Oh
of
my
them.
God! And then does the reverse,
And he's
pushes
out.
him off.
Chris is proving himself to be a real butcher right now. Chris is proving himself to be the leader of the pack.
Oh, my!
and the ladies
Oh,
are getting
and
out.
the swing knocks
Jesus.
down both of them. Chris 2
God.
gets back up. Is he gonna take his revenge? Is he gonna get him from the back? We'll see. Oh,
What an
who's
underhanded
that coming?
slime.
Oh shit!
What an underhanded! Oh my God! And just like that, Tommy Wiseau takes out Chris. He was in the lead.
Tommy
he was on top.
Wiseau.
Tommy,
Oh my
he
God, he did not do that.
Hey,
He did
Tommy
not.
likes to watch. Tommy likes to watch. He's a sicko. He's a sick freak. But these two ladies going at it just gets Tommy
Holy
ready.
shit. Tommy Wiseau is just brooding, farming aura right now, not knowing really
Oh
where
my
to go
God.
in his
And
career. Okay, he just kind of hits the
Oh
rope
my!
right over
Sliding
there.
in is Kramer.
Kramer's
from
here.
Seinfeld.
Well, this
Straight
isn't
out
the
of
Laugh
nowhere.
Factory, so he's out of his element here.
And Jesus Christ, he is beating Donald like a government mule, folks. Tommy Wiseau
Oh my
on
God.
the ground.
It's Kramer versus Tommy
He says,
Wiseau.
playtime is over, jokes are over, his cigar is put out, and just like that, Kramer says not
Oh,
today.
Kramer makes a recovery back over the rope. It's Alex Yick now in the
Alex
ring,
Yick!
going
Oh
up
my
against
God!
Kramer. Throws
Alex Yick!
Kramer out of the ring over the, but he recovers.
Alex Yick
Tommy
says,
Wiseau's
"I'm the
still in there. Goes for the
protagonist."
grab. Goes for the pushover. Succeeds. Pushes Alex Yick down. Now Tommy
Unbelievable.
Wiseau is getting into a fight with Wilfred.
And Wilfred straight
Oh man,
from
this is
beloved
not
game
boding too well.
Paradox Cascade, Wilfred. With the power of a god,
Now we
that
have De
godly power
Niro
cannot help him.
in the ring right now, going butt to butt with Alex Yick, but Tommy Wiseau grabs him, pushes him into the corner. Alex Yick right behind him, waiting for his attack right now. Goes
A
in for the
devastating
punch.
blow.
Tommy Wiseau thinks it's a good idea to go over the ropes, but then De Niro pushes both Alex Yick
Ooh.
and Tommy Wiseau out. Now it is just De Niro and Jake, and they're
De Niro,
both
Jake,
just hugging each other out.
And who else? A certain... All right, folks, I wasn't going to tell you this, but it's true. I cloned myself when I entered the match, all right? There's no rules against it. You can't
Oh
say I
my
can't
God,
do it.
you didn't. You couldn't.
I did. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not afraid. Am
Oh
I
my
the
God.
one sitting there
It's
beating up?
Half-Life 3.
It's Half-Life
Holy
3.
shit.
Straight from Paradise Cascade. Gordon
Coming in
Freeman
right now.
himself.
Oh my God, De Niro gets
With
pushed
the leg
out of the
lock. Listen,
ring.
Gordon. Come on, man. I
Gordon
made
is
you.
going in. No crowbar today. All brute and muscle.
All right, and devastating
This is
blow.
a riveting matchup right now.
Yeah, we've got Richard, we've got Gordon, we've got Jake, and we've got, oh my God, the great Googly Goo is coming in his
Oh my God, I thought that was
classic-
Grimace.
his purple Pikmin costume that he's so
Purple
beloved.
Pikmin fuck trying to pluck some people out of the ring today. But gets slammed right down.
Absolutely devastating. That butt blaster is going to leave him unable to walk properly for a week at least. Oh, and straight from the top rope. Look at him writhing on the floor. And look at this, straight from beloved game recent release, Mirrored Soul.
Oh my goodness.
Cecil.
Cecil coming in,
And
getting his
he
ass
immediately
whooped
gets-
immediately on the floor.
sucked.
Gordon holding his own. It's a 2v1 right now with Gordon. And gets the
From the top
connection.
rope. Right from the top rope.
Holy shit, what a matchup tonight.
Oh, but Cecil's not going down
Goes
that
in for the
easily.
throw.
Going straight for video
Cecil going in
dish
for the
jam.
throw.
He says, "You're my plaything now. I summon monsters. I can handle you."
Holy fucking shit. Gordon is still holding his own, just absolutely bullying everybody else that he comes in contact with.
What a cheap shot. Unbelievable.
Now it's Gordon and Cecil. Tries to get Cecil out, but Cecil's trying to make a recovery right now.
Oh, there he is.
It works.
The Barry from Rightfully Barry Arms has come in.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The last of the video dish boys.
And gets knocked out. Gordon is gone.
Very
Cecil holding his own right now. Making the comeback story. We love a good comeback story. We love a good underdog here.
All right, and there is just my sister who asked to be in, not knowing what to expect, not knowing what to anticipate. There she is.
All right, Nick's sister coming in, a brooding force, but immediately gets kicked in the face like the woman that she is. And another one!
It's, honestly, folks, you've heard of slobber knockers, you've heard of ball busters, you've heard of doorbell ringers. This is a blast that you are never going to forget. This is a blast from the past all the way to the future, going into the next decade. Absolutely disgusting. Oh my god! Barry, no forgiveness, no patience, no mercy. Knocking
Absolutely
people
brutal.
down left and right.
Did not think he would survive this long. Oh, but he gets a little bit knocked down here. Oh, man. Can he recover? Can he get back up? Come
And
on.
here comes the Spare Devil.
Counter started. Gets back up.
Completely missing, probably because his head
Pulling
is
his
covered.
own weight around here.
Shocking. Truly shocking that Richard is still in the game. Considering
Truly
his
shocking.
Revolting pants.
Richard is holding his own, though.
His revolting lifestyle.
He's prevailing.
And Kim Jong's skill entering the ring. Hopefully, he'll be annihilated quickly.
Kim Jong already going to the corner to do...
Hiding away
he's just
in
kind
the
of
corner.
taking a squat there. Taking a squat.
He says, come on
Honestly,
over.
oh
and
my god,
Smith
that
it.
lunge was insane. I don't know if it connected or not. I couldn't really tell, but...
I think he just landed and shattered his femur. He is lying on the ground, crying like a baby, as the Spare Devil attempts to tear his wig off. Oh! Devastating strike. Kim
the
on
crowd
the
is
ground,
going
writhing in pain.
absolutely batshit right now.
One after another, blow for blow. Oh, double knockout! As they fade away into the void. Vanish into the ether. Somehow Richard still holding on.
Richard has been holding out
And
for
Kim
like
says,
10 people right now.
I am tired. I am sick and tired of being the butt of the joke. I am sick and tired of being tossed around. I'm not your toy. It's time for me to play with you.
They just love playing with each other here. They're just going back and forth like it's a damn kindergarten playground.
Yeah, this is no playground, folks. As we can see, Richard
And finally, he gets knocked out of the ring.
used to be top of the
Poor
world.
Richard.
Now he's merely a smear on the pavement. And Rollis comes in. Can he prove himself? Will this Cyclops win the day, or will he merely ride
Is
on the
Rolls
ground?
going to pull through, or is he going to just lay on the ground like a bitch, groaning
Oh,
in
Editor's
pain?
Wick! Editor's Wick, finally!
Able to make a recovery. And Zwick, the schizophrenic
Waits until-
person you love the most, coming in here with his copy of Linux Ubuntu, ready
Waiting
to throw
until
down.
The very end. He says, if I wait until everyone else is tired, maybe I can win. And everyone says, we're not going to have it. We are not going to allow
Everybody's
you.
saying, no, we're going to deny you. We know your tactics. We know your trickery. We know that you got a dummy phone so you can avoid the government's 9/11 push notifications. You
And
can't
sure
fool
enough,
us.
Oh, and Kim miserably misses, but Zwick not
And
fast
Zwick
enough.
gets knocked out of the ring. Didn't even stand a chance. I don't know who
Despite
Zwick
that
thought he was.
Absolute thrashing. Kim is somehow face planting directly on the mat. Plays it off like it
my
didn't even
God.
happen. Face plants again. His depth perception may be a bit off. As Uncle Festered. Oh, and devastating blow. Devastating blow. And the Smaldo of Smaldo Quest fame. Struggling
I love
to
me a
survive.
Smaldo.
Smaldo really.
got to be my favorite. I'm
he's
hoping
putting in the
Smaldo
work.
comes through here.
He's putting in
Really
work with
takes
Fester.
everybody by storm here. I think with his
Watching
top
like a
heavy
hawk from the top
build,
rope.
he could.
Fester
Oh
annihilates,
my God! No,
absolutely
Smaldo,
annihilates Kim
please.
Jong's skill. These are the 3 last ones, folks. 4 last ones. We got Cheesy J. We've got Rollis. We've got the Smaldo. He's playing with his food. Moonsault.
Smaldo is hanging in there though. He's been knocked down a few times. I don't know if he's got the chops in him. He's got the win in him. He gets knocked down
Fester. Oh, my
again.
God.
Can he
Devastating
recover? Oh
loss
no,
for
he's just
Fester.
getting beat in the quote tweets right now.
Oh, Rollis. The backbreaker on Rollis.
It is
Can he get up?
absolutely embarrassing.
Straight to the turnbuckle. This might be the chance he needs. Take a breath. I don't know, Cheesy J and Smaldo going at it. And Cheesy J on the ropes. Will they
Oh
show
my
him mercy?
Cheesy J makes the recovery, goes for Smoldo. Can he push him out of the ring? Can he get him knocked out?
These are the last three. The stamina of these last three fighters, truly incredible. Oh, and Cheesy J, embarrassing display.
Cheesy going in, my lord. Oh, can he get the ring out? Nope, not quite.
It only makes him angry and it only makes him stronger. But I don't know. Rolls in. Rollis.
Cheesy J still holding on for dear life as he's watching Smoldo and Rollis.
Smoldo's soft, pliable head turned into mush. It's anyone's game. It's anyone's match.
Is the absolute underdog of this match.
Who would have guessed the Juggalo would know how to wrestle?
Oh my god, this might be it. This might be it. We're getting close. This might be it.
He's watching. He's enjoying. He's loving this. He loves the violence. He loves the carnage. He wants the blood to spray. He wants the viscera to... Oh, and Rollis. I don't even know what that move
makes
is.
That connection. Cheesy J goes in, knocks down, going for Smoldo next, but gets interrupted.
Right off the turnbuckle. Cheesy J is just his plaything right now.
Cheesy J might be done for here. I think he's had his luck run out just in time.
So. Oh, and
I think this might be the it for Cheesy J.
Rollis says, I'm not done yet. He says, Smoldo, you might be pliable, you might be soft. That means, oh, Cheesy J on the ropes.
Cheesy J still holding on. Oh, makes the recovery. I think Cheesy J might be shredded cheese here sometime soon. And it's neck and neck with Cheesy J and Rolla. Oh, my God.
Neck and neck. Rolla. Oh, my God. Base of the spine.
Rolo's making a comeback. Cheesy J is on the ground, whimpering in pain, not knowing how to recover, not knowing what his next move is going to be.
He says...
He's desperate. He's desperate.
That big kick. Is he going to face plant? He does. Absolutely embarrassing face plant right on the mat.
Absolutely embarrassing face plant.
But he says that was
just Juggalos are good at face painting, not face planting, Nick.
It's true. And we've seen that first and foremost in this match. Rollis says, I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done with you. Come here. Come here. And he completely misses.
Almost kicks him off the ropes. Cheesy making the recovery.
1, 2, 3.
Cheesy's very good at the recovery.
Can Rollis stick this landing? Straight to the turnbuckle. What's he going for?
Oh, misses.
I guess he didn't know either.
Can Cheesy pull through? Can take the opportunity. He does.
Straight to the turnbuckle. Hopscotch. Moonsault. Oh, my God.
Oh!
Leg lock. This is a Royal Rumble, folks. Out of the ring is all that matters. What we got here? Cheesy J.
Gets him in a headlock. Okay.
Smell my armpit.
Says, smell my smoldy cheese.
God. Devastating heel flip. Again! He just stood there and took it. I'm starting to think that there might have been some money exchange before this match.
Hanging it.
The way that Rollis is just getting all these chances, all these opportunities, just wailing on
me
this
at Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson all over again.
Another moonsault. Cheesy J was looking so dominant. What happened? Missing these obvious, blatant hits. Playing with his food is one thing, but this is something else.
Honestly, I just want them to kiss at this point.
It's been going on for a while. They're clearly enjoying it.
Yeah. They look to roughhouse.
I'm starting to think that this might be the precursor to something a little more ominous. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Nope. Cheesy with the recovery all over again. Good with those recoveries.
He wants the people to get their money's worth, I suppose. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Never mind.
And the winner.
Finally out of the ring.
An entrant who was not even a part of a single game jam. Of one of our guest fighters. Rollis. Straight from the outskirts. Dominating in these last moments. Standing tall.
Absolutely. Survived for over half the match. Comes out on top. What a story.
Standing proud. And just like that, it's over. Just like that. Rollis from the outskirts. In a dominating, shocking victory. And I did actually create a little spreadsheet to determine what it would mean. What who each character would represent to determine if a guest fighter somehow won.
Nice, nice.
Since Rollis won, that means that one moment here, folks. Alright, Rollis won, so Smalldoe Quest wins the game jam. That's what I wrote, so that's the way it is. If Rollis wins, Smalldoe Quest wins. I made this spreadsheet weeks ago. I did not expect this to happen, but Zoltan, you're the big winner of the very first Video Ditch Game Jam Slam.
Yeah, congratulations, buddy.
Again. I don't know. They're calling for an encore. Do you think you have it in you, Zach, for an encore? Or do you think that was a bit too much? Do you think that was too
Ooh, I don't know. I got I'm getting like migraine sweats right now.
I know. It was a lot of exertion. It was pretty crazy.
I released a lot of CO2 in my body.
a lot of poisonous. A lot of my asthma was seeping out.
I'm so fruity.
Yeah, similar.
Chad, I've been going since 3 a.m.
Well,
But I try to stick it out. Try to stick it out for my boy Nick here.
And thank you for that. It was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, way faster than I thought it would be, and a lot of smacking, a lot of slamming, a lot of fun, a lot of joy and smile.
It's nice to commentate. It's fun.
It
I like commentating. My main thing is like, I know Jab does it too sometimes for like Tekken, even though they have no idea what's going on in Tekken.
Yeah. Oh,
I would still love to go to like conventions to be like a talkhead, like for commentating and shit. Even though I have no idea what I'd be talking about. I could probably maybe get away with it with Smash, but I can never get away with it for
with Smash,
for like Tekken or anything else.
Oh, up air.
Yeah.
Up air, up B. Oh my God, he died in the blast zone.
People want an encore? All right.
All right.
I need you, everybody, in the chat. If you want an encore, let me get a good old I love Zach69 in the chat. If we were even to do an encore, if I'm even going to entertain an encore.
If you believe, raise your hands to the sky and give us your energy right now.
Give me your energy.
Give us your energy. We're Goku and Vegeta right here in this moment, right here, right now. Hands to the sky. Type in the chat if you want encore. We need at least 3 to do it. Otherwise, we're gonna say it's all over. It's all a wash.
We're gonna close the curtains. I'm gonna wipe my ass.
We're gonna
spray my eyes out.
We're going
delete
to
the channel. Give the ownership to me. I'm gonna post gay porn on it.
It's true. He told me beforehand. I said I agree. I know that my fans.
Did, yeah.
I know that our constituents will not let us down.
Absolutely.
Give us your energy. If you believe.
We got two.
Give me an old-time religion! Oh, hang on. I'm getting a call now from Sacramento. I'm not joking. Hello?
Hello.
Give me your energy!
Which EV evolution do you think has the top?
All right, spam call. Spam call, folks. I don't know who that was. That was a spam call.
Give me your energy!
Yeah, if you believe, if we get one more... Oh wait, no.
Hi, we're actually like a debt collector survey.
Give me your energy!
Yeah, I don't know who that was. That was unscripted. That was unscripted. Well, folks, I don't know what to say. It just looks like people don't want another one, so I guess we're gonna have to call it here. We only got one encore. We only got I Love Zach69. So sad to say, it's
sad to say. Sad day. Sad day, every pony. Sad day.
If I had a producer, I would say, could you pull up the screen when you die in Final Fantasy VII?
We're getting a special caller right now on the air.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Welcome to the Smackdown. How can I help you?
Hey, Zach. Sorry, I went as Stone Cold Steve Austin earlier doing the whole joke thing.
Yeah.
I just went back on the stream and somebody was doing that. I'm sorry if I started something that's out of control. Apologies.
Oh no,
Is this
you're
guy
okay,
giving
man.
us
It's
energy
all
or
right.
no?
I'm good. I was just making sure.
Are you giving us energy?
Are you giving us
you
your
want an
energy?
encore?
I want an encore.
All right.
Give me your best scream.
Yeah, let me get to my booth real quick. Okay.
Show us that you want it. Show us that you mean it.
Give it to me. Give it to me now. Please.
I don't think I fucking believe you.
I don't believe it.
I don't think I believe that.
I don't believe it.
You owe me.
That wasn't a banshee lion roar that I'm expecting
That
of
was
a
a
god
little-
like me.
That was a kitten's purr right there. I want you to clip.
How's that?
That's better, but not quite my tempo.
It was medium.
Oh, yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate
It was
that.
pink in the middle.
I can't wait to go to class with you tomorrow. Can't wait for that.
All right, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Well, that was Mitch.
Well, you know, they gave some energy.
They gave some energy, but unfortunately, it just was not enough energy today.
I think we've got someone who can actually do it. Hello, caller.
Okay.
You here to give us your energy, or are you here to fuck around?
I'm here to give you the energy.
Give me your energy.
You want that energy?
We're against Kid Boo here. We need your energy.
I want to stick my dick in a Vaporeon!
That's not. I don't know who that was. I think someone got. I don't know who got my number. But they did scream.
It did come through on my end. I didn't hear him, so I didn't believe him.
Oh, it didn't even come through? That's so funny. That's great. Hopefully it didn't come through for anyone, because they were saying some frankly,
They're saying some
off-color things.
nasties.
They're saying
Some fucking nasties.
They're saying some
I got a
unsavory
no caller
remarks.
ID now.
That's good. You should
Hello?
always pick those up.
Is this Zach Axe?
Yeah.
Are they here? What are they here for?
Sick.
You here to give us
What's
your
going on,
energy, or
brother?
here to mess around?
I mean, I just wanted to say, I saw your tweet. I'll be honest, I didn't think it was real, but like, I'm also a voice actor. Your stuff's like really inspiring. I low key again, I didn't think this was real like at all.
Can you tell
It's
this guy
real,
we're in the
baby.
middle of
It's real.
WrestleMania right now, and that we need him to give us his energy?
That's awesome.
But I'm gonna give you a call later. I'm a little bit busy right now. I'm doing some wrestling, some SmackDown versus Raw, but except the Raw. I'm not doing Raw. So we're doing a little bit of SmackDown right now, but doing some commentating work for it right now. Can you give me some energy to hype up
You're live.
this SmackDown tournament live?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's
Okay.
get ready for the SmackDown Rumble.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Give me a good
You can
yell.
go
Give me your best yell.
You can go
Give me your
even further.
fucking energy.
And Ki.
Give me a yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a ha.
Give me a. I won't let you destroy me.
Ah! All right, good enough.
That works.
Thank you.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I don't know who that was,
You know
but they
what?
called with no caller ID, which I just found out you can do easily. I didn't know that. I'm a boomer.
Is that like a star 69 thing, or whatever?
It's like a star 67, I think. All right, so what are we doing here?
Well, just got to reset the entry list here. I feel like people have made themselves clear. They've said what they want. They want to see it again. They feel like it wasn't valid. They feel like the results. They can't believe that Rollers from the Outskirts won. Is what it seems like.
Chad, do you feel your voices aren't being heard right now? Do you feel invalidated? Do you feel lesser than your fellow man?
Do you feel as though you're
If
not
so-
seen? Do you feel as though
Yeah.
what's happening here is not representing what you were promised?
Oh God.
These people, they ask and they ask and they ask, and then when push comes to shove, just to say, you know what? Can you give us your opinion? They say, no, I think I'm going to hold my nose up. I'm going to say, why don't you flounder? Why don't you struggle, flounder?
And look at that. We
flail?
give them what they want, and they don't appreciate it.
You give them the world, and they say, not enough.
And they still expect the moon.
Yeah. They say, how about that next one over? How about that big glowing one in the distance over there? Can you give me that?
Yeah. How about that? How about that guy? How about that guy? I
It's
saw
sick.
commercials with the Samsung S24. What about that guy?
That's all they want. Oh, I just realized they've been reacting this whole time. I guess that counts. All right. Is that who I think it is? On the loading screen? I think that's, never mind. Anyways. So here we go. The Redux, the Encore. Starting up from Mirrored Soul.
Cecil coming in.
From the Mirror Dimension. Cecil Mirrored Soul. Spot. Clearly on his shoulder. Just like in the game. Cecil Mirrored Soul. There he is.
He's coming through ready for his redemption arc, honestly. He's like, you know what? I thought I was going to win. I thought I was going to take this crown. It was stolen from me. I'm the real king around these rings. Yeah.
He says, I'm going to negotiate my way into a victory. All right, coming up next, who we got? Walking in, straight from the Human Game Jam entry, Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Random goth woman, partner of Cheesy J, knowledgeable of the mystic arts, and
random goth woman coming through.
Fighter
to
of
take back
Dark
women's
Fester.
rights, honestly.
Searching for Toshiro Brown, for those who remember the game. For those who haven't played, check out the Video Ditch Game Jam 1 and either watch me play it or play it yourself and enjoy the narrative within.
For real though, we live way too close to each other. Why haven't we been hanging
we're like
out?
less than an hour away.
I know, it's actually stupid how close we are.
It'd be very easy.
It would.
Immediately.
Oh my god! And immediately Evelyn just gets
Immediately,
shit fucking
Cecil
thrown
says,
down.
I am not going out like
Cecil
a bitch
says,
this
"I'm
time."
not fucking around this time.
As
This
he
is
whips
serious."
that punch. Sam comes in. He says, "I respect
Holy! Oh my
women's
god! And
rights."
Cecil immediately knocked out of the ring. What is going on?
And Sam knocks on the floor. He says, "I was coming to help you. What the fuck? What have I
Sam has
done?"
no idea what is happening. Immediately getting beaten on by a woman. Absolutely embarrassing. Peyton coming in right now
Peyton
to
in
try
her
to defend.
iconic Xavier Renegade Angel outfit that we all know and remember her having. And Sam backhands her and says,
Oh,
"I'm sorry.
shit.
I was trying to beat up Evelyn. Doesn't matter." Peyton is out instantaneously. Rightfully Barry Arms coming from the top rope. Oh, misses his shot.
Misses immediately. Absolutely embarrassing.
Dex Sam says, "You didn't see anything."
Evelyn's stuck on
As
the floor right now,
he
making a
breaks
tough
his
recovery
shoulder on the
back
mat.
in.
And Evelyn says,
Wilfred immediately to the face. Oh my goodness gracious.
You might have the power of a god, but here's the thing, folks. God is a woman.
And Chris is here. Chris is her name.
Creepy
Oh,
Chris.
Chris immediately gets smacked in the face on
They
the
remember.
ground.
They
just
remember
like
what
the
Creepy
first
Chris
round.
did. They remember Creepy Chris and his misdeeds last round, and they say, "Not again."
But hey, that's not the only person who gets the last laugh. We got Kramer coming in
Kramer
for another
sliding in.
redemption.
Kramer's with his crazy
Kramer getting a
scheme.
hold of Chris right now, gives him a bear hug, throws him down. He says, "You are not my son." And Kramer immediately gets fucking
memories of the Laugh Factory
thrown out of the
flashing through
ring.
Kramer's mind as he falls off that ring.
Kramer in his mind goes, "You know what? Maybe the joke I told, I was in the right for that."
His last thoughts before disappearing into the aether, becoming a mass of particles. All right, Sam, wasting
Mr.
time.
Gordon Freeman
waving his
in the
hands.
ring once again. He survived a long time last round. I want to see how he holds up now.
Well, Gordon Freeman, will he be able to call in his helper, the
Ooh,
G-Man?
Wilfred is out.
Wilfred is out. Power of a god can't help you. You up against a rat.
Gordon,
fat
smackdown from Sam.
All right, Sam and Gordon going at it. Frank Creep just watching, true to his name.
Gordon being grabbed by the private parts, fucking slammed down.
Oh, and Sam right in the gut, right on the ropes, right on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Learn how to count with these
He
characters.
said, 1, 2, you're not going to buckle my shoe because I'm going to trip you up.
And sure enough, from nowhere, Fester, no remorse, no mercy, goes straight for the little
Fester
cuddly
is
teddy
now
bear,
in the game.
smacking him, beating the stuffing out of him, literally.
He says, "You're talking shit about my family? Not going to let that slide with me today."
Fester pretends to be injured as Donald very feebly attempts to pick him up. Not strong enough. No protein in that diet. Cheese only.
Sam is still holding his weight here, as well as Gordon.
Sam,
Very shocked
despite
how
it
long
all,
Sam has lasted compared to first round. Sam is making a redemption arc of his own
Still
here.
in here.
And Gordon finally gets run. And Fester!
Fester out. Fester out, and
Sam is holding on for
Barely
dear
hanging on.
life, trying to get back into the ring. Headbutts to get in, makes some clearance, throws against the ropes.
Back and forth. What's it gonna be? RBA goes for the kick. Spin around. Punch. Backhand. Turn around. On the ground.
Absolutely humbled by Sam.
Oh, Donald. Smell my
Mr.
feet,
Alex
says Frank
Yick
Reed.
himself
Alex
in the
Yick.
ring once again.
He wants to know,
Can
what are
his
your thoughts
second
on
update
Weezer?
prevail over the first update? We'll see. We'll find out.
Have you heard Pinkerton? Oh,
Nope.
he wasn't a fan.
Nope.
He says, God damn
Nope,
you
Sam's
half Japanese
still
games. Straight out of the ring. Now here it is, Great Googly Goo, the faceless moderator, in his iconic purple Pikmin costume that we all know and love.
The Great Googly Goo has serious issues with Sam,
And
but Sam is
he's-
not. Oh, Sam knocks
Sam
him
says,
out!
When I tell you to ban someone, you do it. You don't ask questions. As he sends straight to the void. RBA, straight
Sam
to
said,
the void.
I'm not paying you.
Antoid's watching in horror as Sam annihilates what was once a group of beloved guests, turning them into mere, flying
Got
rollers.
Mr. De Niro himself making a special entrance. Let's see if he can hold up the second round like he holds up his career.
Roll is still in bold.
Spoiler alert, not very well.
The moonsault from Antoids. He says, I thought Goodfellas not that great.
And now Chris. Wait, you didn't like Goodfellas?
No. That's what he said. I would never say that.
Oh, that's what he said. I love Goodfellas.
That's what he said.
We were about to have a SmackDown right here now, if that was your belief.
cross
And
that
another
drive
ring
over.
out. De Niro on the floor, whimpering in pain like in Casino.
De Niro, just like, oh my god, and Chris, just like before, taking the Titans to task. De Niro attacking, wait
Chris
a minute.
too.
De Niro, get away from him. De Niro, I didn't say that
De
thing
Niro!
about SmackDown. That wasn't me. That wasn't me who said that thing about Casino or fucking Goodfellas. That wasn't me. My god. For the guy's socially stunted, but I didn't realize he had a hearing problem.
Absolutely smacked on. De Niro is not having a good time, and maybe he needs to go back to his retirement home.
De Niro says, what was wrong with Meet the Fockers? I thought it was alright. I thought it was pretty good.
He's telling everybody, you want to come over here and milk me?
He says, I'm watching you, as he falls straight on the ground and breaks his nose, symbolic of the Little Fockers, the third entry in the series. Oh, right out of the ring! As Video Ditch Nick, whoever
Niro is out, finally.
annihilates him.
We've been waiting for this day.
And Smaldo, we all remember Smaldo. The little engine that could.
Smaldo made it through pretty okay in the last round. Let's see if he can make the comeback.
Despite it all.
Chris, too, is struggling on the ground right now as we speak.
And here comes Wick. He says, you know what, I won't be a coward this time. I'll only wait until half the entrants are gone. Some people
Zwick
say...
says, I now know that
cowardly.
Linux is free and not paid for. Let me show you guys how to install it. Even though all the audio drivers don't work, video drivers are inconsistent. I don't know how to navigate a fucking folder structure. But, you know, switch to Linux, guys.
Zwick has Kleiner in his clutches, somehow misses a point-blank punch. And Kleiner, with his scientist bird bones, unable to pick up Zwick, and is knocked straight on his ass.
Now Zwick is coming for that ass.
It's true. Zwick's fantasies all coming to life. Knocks Chris out. Chris, who was such a terror in the previous match.
Zwick
Chris,
is throwing freedom
was
fists around
devastating.
left and right.
He looks
Cheesy
at Cheesy
J.
J on the ground and says, it's playtime. He says, it's time for me to really show what I'm made of. Goes for me. What the hell, man? I paid you on time. Pick on someone else.
Cheesy J being ruthless as ever. My goodness.
Double whiff. All right, here is my sister.
Here comes Nick's sister. Once again.
Beating on Cheesy J.
Ready to take... Oh, she saw how the last match went with Cheesy
Oh
J.
my
She
God.
said,
That flying stench foot from Zwick right in the face. She's still reeling
She
from
is
that
refusing to get up. I wonder if she's okay.
Tommy
Broken nose,
Wiseau.
maybe.
Oh, hi, SmackDown. And he's out.
Zwick immediately knocks out Tommy Wiseau.
He says, I don't
Zwick
understand.
is ruthless today.
He did not know the appeal of the room. He says, what's the point? It's just a bad film. Get out of here. Oh, and Sheepover.
He really told him, I like the James Franco one better.
Internet celebrity Sheepover. Standing,
And
watching,
here's
waiting.
Sheepover coming to take the crown. Can Sheep last more than 17 seconds? We're about to find out here.
As the final woman left
Let's get some
standing.
commentary from Sheep in the chat. Sheep, how are we feeling about your
Sheep, what
your
do you
comeback
think?
here? You're on the floor currently.
Yeah, Sheep, you got my personal... Sheep, call real quick. What are your thoughts before you get knocked out immediately? You have 5 seconds to call before you get annihilated by this Juggalo. 5, 4, 3, 2... You know what? I'll just call you. How's that sound? Oh, and the Spare Devil coming in. Spare Devil says, my time to shine.
The Spare Devil said, me trundle, me jungle. Absolutely bullied.
Who's this? The
Sheep
last one.
holding their
Jake.
weight over here.
Somehow Jake.
We got Jake.
And Jake narrowly avoiding death.
And Jake, almost got ringed out instantaneously, but defends himself from Cheesy J.
Hello, Sheep, you're alive. You're in the last
I'm still
standing.
in it.
You're the last
Oh.
4. You're the only woman left.
Oh my god, I hope I win the whole thing.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Let's go right now. Oh,
Do you feel it? Do you feel the energy coursing
Hi,
through
Sheep.
you?
yes, I'm energized.
Do you feel as though you can unleash a Kamehameha, perhaps, or a Masenko?
Tell Sheep I said
maybe.
hi.
Zach says hi.
Oh, hello.
She says hi also.
Hello.
Yeah, look at that. Start of a beautiful... Oh my god, the Spare Devil
Oh my god.
absolutely
Spare
destroying
Devil,
her.
Sheep, and Kim Jong-skill are the last
I'm still in
3.
Although I'm...
What a horrifying collection of characters.
This is a turnout that I never thought I'd see happen. This is unprecedented.
This is a shot. Backhand from Sheep. Oh my... Against the rope, Spare Devil completely flubs it, possibly due to his completely concealed nub of a head. As Kim beats on Sheep, says, I never enjoy... Why does everyone like you so much? Why do you get all the attention? All of his pent-up rage coming out against her. It's disgusting. It's revolting. It makes me, frankly, sick. It makes me want to spew diarrhea out of my goddamn mouth watching this guy. Alright, Spare Devil and Kim, 1 for 1. Sheep says, let me get in on this. Bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, right in the jaw.
Still on the phone.
Right from the turnbuckle. What's that? Oh, yeah.
Sheep
Yeah.
going in. Oh, barely misses. Womp womp.
From the turnbuckle. Oh, my God. Straight in the face. Oh, my. Is this going to be it? That's it. And Sheep overtakes it.
Oh my god, Sheep
What in the
has
world?
won!
And she
The
wanna hang
first woman to win this!
The first
The
woman to
comeback!
win ever.
The journey! The
Ever.
feminism!
Absolutely shocking, horrifying, disturbing, sickening.
Holy
what the
shit.
hell? What the
More
heck?
like holy sheep, because look at
How-
all that fuzz.
You better start counting sheep. You better start counting. As long as you can count to 1, that's all you need to know. Incredible.
Holy
Amazing.
shit. Congratulations, Sheep, for the encore win.
Once again, another non-Game Jam entrant wins the Royal Rumble. And who did I even... I guess it wouldn't even matter at this point, but I put Sheep to win.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
For, what did I put her down for?
Sheep, congratulations as a reward for
Oh, wait.
your
Wait a
victory. What?
She technically was part of a Game Jam. She was a character in 2 games, actually. Both,
Oh,
both
nice.
Fester Quest 8 and Entrances and Exits featured her as a character. So, I mean, they didn't win the first
Nice.
time, so it doesn't matter, but, you know.
Sheep, for your victory prize, I'm going to need you to give me all 16 digits of your credit card and the last 3 numbers on the back
Those
with
funny numbers
the
on the
expiration
back.
date.
All right, excited. There it is, folks. We're sauced up, we're hopped up, we're screaming, we're yelling. I got another call. I missed it from that guy who keeps talking about Vaporeon, and you know, thank God I did not acknowledge that because that guy was frankly a sicko, folks.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking freak.
That guy's a freak. He makes me sick. He
A
makes me want to
fucking
throw up.
Freak.
All right, who wants to
I
celebrate?
hate him.
Who wants to celebrate by playing some Kramer's?
Sheep says,
H?
okay, I'll DM you. All right, no problem. My DMs are open. I'm waiting for the 16 digits with the 3 code on the back and expiration date.
She'll do it. You know, she's a woman of her word.
I believe you. I believe her. I believe all women, actually.
As you should. In every situation, every circumstance. If you don't, you're going straight to hell, pal. All right, and that's the Royal Rumble. You got a 2 for 1 in this. You got to see the first. You got to see the worst.
Yeah,
you
we
gotta
got a
see the
Hawk
best.
2 for 1.
You
Sorry.
gotta see it all. You gotta see it all. You know, we did it, and you know what? Zach, honestly, I'm proud of you. You went the entire match. You didn't say chicken jockey once. I'm so proud of you.
Chicken jockey.
And that you know, you've earned it. You've earned it, pal.
My favorite one is the Wallace and Gromit one that I found, where
What's Wallace and Gromit?
it's Wallace going chicken jockey,
Gromit, there's a chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Wensleydale.
I heard the moon is made of chicken jockeys, Gromit.
Chicken jockey.
ooh, I need to throw up.
All right, thank you, Zach. Thank you very much. You've been a great credits to the stream. You've contributed a lot. Without you, it would have only been in a tenth of as fun and exciting as it could have been.
Oh no, don't get my pussy all wet. Come on,
Okay.
man.
Okay, you sucked. I hated it.
Come on, dude. Ooh, I guess.
Yeah, thank you for taking the time to commentate on
Yeah, no
this,
problem,
this
buddy.
little project. Maybe there'll be some more in the future.
Ooh, I am sweating so much. I feel so sick. I'm
Well-
gonna sleep so hard. I need to finish stuff for me side, but I'm just like I can't tonight.
Yeah.
I'm like about to Kurt Cobain right now.
And for those of you who don't know, Zach will be on to give the me-side tell-all on our show later, where he's gonna motherfuck every single last member of that production crew.
In like a sexual way, or
No, you know, what's that movie with Ryan Reynolds, right, where he's like a fry cook
Drive?
or something? No. It's like
a chef?
served or ordered or whatever. He's
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that-
have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh God. Anyways, we'll just see each other in real life and just not tell anyone and just hang out like friends.
True.
Psychotically,
Again,
we could
don't
do
know
that.
why we just don't do that more
be-
often,
it'd
because
be
we're
very
right
easy.
next to each other.
It'd be very easy.
It is a simple drive away on both of our ends to meet somewhere.
Yeah.
I just keep forgetting that you're just actually that local to me.
I know. Yeah, and I would keep not having free time, but it would be very, very simple, very within our.
I feel you, man. I feel you. All right. Well, I'm gonna go shut my little eyes. Can me and Goon come?
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah, waiting.
Absolutely.
With yeah, and Andy Milanakis rapping on the roof. Yeah, that movie. Waiting.
Oh yeah. Wait, you said Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling? I mean,
No, Ryan Reynolds.
that has
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds in
Didn't
it.
I say
I
Ryan
think you said
Reynolds?
Ryan Gosling.
I for
think you
sure
said
said-
Ryan Gosling.
Now, Chad, did I say Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling?
I think you said Ryan
If I did
Gosling.
say Ryan Gosling, gaslight Zach now.
I might be off the perky right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. He took 2 ibuprofen. He's kind of fucked up.
Oh, I actually didn't take it.
He's kind of, so you
I forgot to take
You
them.
want your pound? You're playing through.
I've been raw dogging it this whole time. I haven't had any water. I've been vaping up a storm, making it a lot worse. It's awesome.
Amazing. Yeah, no, you're just in a haze of vape clouds.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm gonna head out. Thanks for having me, Nicholas.
All right, thank you, Zach.
Chat. I love you. Appreciate you. Congratulations to the winners again. Win on that credit card number. I need to buy some stuff off Amazon. Thank you.
All right. Later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. All right. And before we end this off, I just want to announce we are doing a hot, brand new game jam. Now that this one has ended, I hope you all enjoyed the reward for this game jam. Reward of these beloved characters. And if you all like, I personally would not mind doing something like this again. With the character creations and the commentating, the screaming, the yelling, and the big smiles all around, or something to that nature. You know, we can figure it out. Let me just open this up. So, for anyone who's still around who thought, wow, that was so cool. How could I be a part of that? I want my characters to be a part of that. I want to be a part of that. Check this out. This is really going to make you flip your lid. You go to this page here. Let me just center that. Go to the Game Jam page that I just posted, the Video Ditch Game Jam 2. For those who are not in the server, we had a vote. We all decided that we would be utilizing Game Boy Studio for this game jam. But here it is, Video Ditch Game Jam 2, starting tomorrow morning. You're gonna have 1 week to create your own Game Boy game with the theme of Web 1.0, the old internet, dark nostalgia, whatever that means to you, whatever that conjures in your mind, in your game. Go ahead and do that. You know, everything else is self-evident. You can read the rules. You can be in a team, solo, whatever. Have fun with it. Make something fun. Make something enjoyable. Yeah, just have a freaking blast, basically. And that's pretty much it. That's all I got planned. Only 1 week? Yeah, you know, I feel like a month was a long time. And from what I've seen with the Game Boy Studio, you can do a lot with it in a very short amount of time. It's even more user friendly or beginner friendly than RPG Maker, which was already pretty beginner friendly. So I think that it's possible, it's likely, and it's all can be done, and it can be great. It can be satisfying. All right, and yeah, that is it. That should be everything. Hope you all enjoyed the Video Ditch Game Jam Slam. Hope that the screaming and yelling and intensity brought you all so much joy. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Honestly, I'm pretty wired. I'm pretty wide awake, so I might just take a short break and come back with some game or something, or I'll just play some game entirely on my own. I don't know. I've got quite the selection, so anything is possible. But for now, I'm gonna shut this one off. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.